What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. Uh, like this video, share this video, sub to my channel. Like I said, turn your notifications on so you know how I'm coming and when I'm coming. Pause. Heavy double pause. Let me see. Close my door. Um, so yeah, let me see. Aim today. One thing I do want to say is I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent with the times for the NBA. I do got a couple plans for the NBA. Definitely say yesterday I got plans for WNBA next week. But we're gonna, NBA is our forte, so we're gonna get a little more organized going forward. Try to lock us in a good time every single day, so the dreamers can know when to expect me. So again, I'm thinking between 10:30 and 11:30 daily. That's what I'm thinking. Going forward in the NBA season, and I think I'm gonna get with my boy Crispy Cappin, and ask him like how to do the spaces and stuff, like how to turn this into a spaces in the morning. Because my original thought, and it's so funny, I think I still have the Twitter name put to the side. I was just make a whole new Twitter when I decided to start giving out bets because I had a Twitter page forever. I was just gonna start a whole new Twitter a few months ago, and I started giving out picks, or almost been a year now. And it was called Wake Up with Dream. Because I'm a night shift, I work nights. So naturally, when I get off in the morning, sometimes I'll be tired, but most times I'm ready to just talk it out. And then in the afternoon or in the evening, I'll come back and see what else is there. So I might be looking to do that, like a wake up with dream type spaces in the morning. I don't want to come too early, and it's fine because it's not like I'll be giving out a bunch of shit. Even though I do love sniping stuff, I do love trusting my numbers and stuff like that. But I don't, I understand the NBA injuries, lineup changes, scratches, even though we may not see that as much this year. Um, yeah, so it's not like I'll be giving out my full card or nothing like that. I would probably just do the show early in the morning and then, excuse me, finalize everything on the timeline that I don't have finalized. And sometimes the final card will be just what I sniped overnight, and I'll feel good about that. All right, so today, and we will talk NBA preseason games starting soon. Well, about an hour and a half. We're gonna do NFL, WNBA, and then we'll talk a little bit of NBA. I'm looking at prize picks right now. We'll see if New York lose prize picks. My boy Dia, shout out to the homie Dia. He basically let me know that there was a chance that prize picks may still be open in New York. It's like a loophole. We basically like shared a comment where a dude was saying that like 18 and over. It's a loophole that let people that's 18 do parlays on prize picks, which basically that's what prize picks is. I hate to say it. And you got to be 21 to bet in New York. So basically they saying like that would whatever the ruling was to close that loophole to make it so you got to be 21 or older to use prize picks, props, and all this shit. So who knows? Either way it goes, we might only have 2 weeks left, so we're gonna do what we can with that time. All right. NFL. Blunt Money Bet Central tonight for the NFL. Don't really love the game. I think I have an idea how it's gonna go. So that's what these Blunt Money Bets is gonna do. But I really don't love the game. So it is what it is. Who would love this game? It's the damn Bears versus Washington. All right. But I will give out these Blunt Money Bets. One, two, three, four, maybe five, six. I don't know. But yeah. All right, let's get into them. So first, and I gave out a couple on the timeline. I'm not sure which ones exactly I gave out on the timeline because I just gave them out randomly and knew I was gonna give all the other ones out in the show. So is what it is. But all right. Both teams to score 20 points in the game. No. Race to 15 points. Washington. So they're the ones that's gonna score 15 first. Neither team to score 30 points. And Brian Robinson over 15 and a half rushing attempts. That is plus 405. I used my boost on that and it was a plus 607. So first off, you can find a lot of these things I'm about to give out under game props, under team props, under scoring. Like I'm pretty sure they may actually have a race to prop, but like the actual scoring prop is like the scoring tab on DraftKings is where you may be able to find that. Let me try and pull it up real quick. Um because these is like, kind of alt markets in a game like this where I don't feel like I love anything. That's what I tend to do. Oh wow, that's interesting. I haven't wow. But yeah, I'll say it again and I'll pull up what I gotta pull up. Let me see. 114259 114259. So yeah, both teams will score 20 points in the game. No. Um, Neither team to score 30. Race to 15, Washington. They the first that's going to score 15 tonight. And B-Rob over 15 and a half rushing attempts. And all this goes the same. All this correlates, in my opinion. Is basically saying that Washington's going to win this game. And while it may not be low scoring, they're not about to score 30 points out here. Maybe they win the game like 27-13 or some shit like that. And they salt to the way with the run game. That's basically what this lay is, and a lot of lays and a few of these blunt money bets gonna be, because that's just how I see the game going. I'm pulling up this SGP now just to kind of give y'all a better idea of where to find this stuff. So let me see. Yeah, so they got race 2 right here. They got quarters, scoring props. So yeah, that's where you'll find a lot of this stuff at. And I'm very surprised that some of this stuff is on DraftKings SGPs. I'm shocked. I'm like, wow, they're giving somebody a chance to go crazy. Hopefully it's us. All right. Next one. This also is a plus 410. And it's kind of similar to the last one where it's like weird options and shit. All right. Um, a score in the last 2 minutes of the first half? No. You find that under first half or halves. Okay, so a score in the last 2 minutes? No. A 2-point conversion in this game? No. A touchdown in each quarter? No. And a field goal in each quarter? No. That's a plus 410. I'll run that back again. Either team to score in the last 2 minutes of the first half? No. 2-point conversion? No. A touchdown in each quarter? No. And a field goal in each quarter? No. That is a plus 410. So let me see. The 2-point conversion, that's probably underscoring. Touchdown in each quarter, field goal in each quarter, that is probably underscoring props. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, so most of this stuff is all under quarter props. To happen every quarter field goal, to happen every quarter touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Those are under quarters, under the SGP. I told y'all to score in the last 2 minutes. No, that's under half. And 2-point conversion, that gotta be somewhere around here, scoring some shit like that. I so basically, or it's probably under game props. But basically the key anchor around this one is the no touchdowns in each quarter. Well, I guess it's all kind of key anchors, but I'll go through my reasoning behind this. I don't think either offense now. Chicago has a terrible defense, but I don't think either offense is that great where you're going to see them driving down the field at the end of at the end of the half. I can see a punt at the end of the half. I can see a turnover, or I could just see knees toward the end of the half. I don't trust any of these offenses like that, so I love that. 2-point conversions. I don't think there'll be no need for Washington to try 2-point conversions because I don't think the game will be close. Touchdown in each quarter, no. That's the one that worries me a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be a touchdown this quarter. I won't be surprised if we have a scoreless quarter, to be honest with you. So there's that, and the same thing with the field goal in each quarter. I think, and the lines kind of bear this out. I think it's a better chance that you have a touchdown in each quarter than you have a field goal in each quarter. But either way it goes, I don't think you have either one of them. All right. So that is a plus 410. If you add the Commanders to win each quarter to that, it's a plus 5,000. So that plus 410, and you add Commanders to win each quarter, that is a plus 5,000. Let me see where that's at. That is probably under game props. So let me see. Yeah, that's under game props. Them to win every quarter. So, um, yeah, there's that. Is. Hold on, I'll be right back. Uh, Birthday month, got packages coming. You know what I'm saying? Gonna make it a good birthday month. Already been a good month so far. Already been a good month. Gonna keep it going. Oh man, I can't wait till NBA. I cannot wait to the NBA. I cannot wait to the NBA. I can't wait. I'm ready. But yeah. So like I said, we just adding commanders to win each quarter. That's a plus 1100 by itself. So we just adding that to that plus 410 lay to make it a plus 5,000. Okay. Hopefully the plus 1100 don't hit and the rest of the lay don't hit. You could play it separately. You can find another leg. But I don't love that them to win each quarter enough for me to play a solo. So it is what it is. All right. So that's that. One, two. Yeah, that's two, that's three. You know what I'm saying? Two and a half or whatever. If you want to be like a kind of do a safe version of what I'm about to give out, well, no, I'll give out my long shot, then I'll tell you the safe version of that, or like a hedge version of that. But yeah, today my boy Logan, he has an opportunity to be the first king of the channel. Oh, Logan was real good for us last week. He covered the straight bet. He did cover his 40 yards. He Logan did very good for us last week, and I think he's gonna do good for us again this week, but we will see. So Logan, I think I gave this out on the timeline. Logan Thomas under 2.5 receptions and 25 yards or more. That is a plus 912. I played that separately, and I parlayed that with Curtis Samuel over 2.5 receptions and under 31.5 receiving yards. That's a plus 462. I also played that separately. Okay. I'll run that back one more time and then we'll get into the analysis or whatever. All right. Logan Thomas, tight end for Washington, under 2.5 receptions and 25 yards receiving, plus 912. And Curtis Samuel, over 2.5 receptions and under 31.5 receiving yards. There's a plus 462. Partly those two together, it's a plus 65.31. Okay. So reasoning behind this game, shout out to Lowe. If y'all was watching the stream on Sunday, I was going back and forth about his yards. I had his yards and some lays. We laddered his yards, but we just took his actual receptions at over 2.5. And what I noticed is we was kind of sweating. It wasn't a crazy sweat, but it was like in the third quarter, toward the end of the third quarter, where he got that third reception. And that's just because the game was like in the balance. It was going back and forth, and he still only finished with three. Had like 3 for 30 something yards. Oh no, 3 for 41 yards because he hit the plus 284, so the plus three, whatever for us. All right. So with that being said, I love Logan as a candidate for this trend that's been going across the timeline. And all it is negative correlation. We do the same thing in the NBA where we play overs and then we bet the game under, or we bet like a team total under or some shit like that to get correlation. We do it all the time, but it's just all ultra correlated with this, with shit like this. So I've been seeing it on the timeline. Shout out to the Gold Boys. I've seen a few of them sharing these. So I'm like, I think I can try that. So that's what I'm gonna do with it, man. Logan Thomas, under 2.5 receptions and 25 yards. Basically, he's gonna have 2 catches for 27 yards or some shit. 2 catches for 25 yards. It's that simple. I mean, it's not rocket science. It's gonna be real easy with Lowe, you know. And he's not gonna need a bunch of catches because they're gonna be up and they're gonna salt the game away with Brian Robinson. So that's the reasoning behind that. And Curtis Samuel, same thing. I think he can get over his 3 catches. Obviously, he can get over it. I think he goes over it, but it's a good chance he goes under his 31.5 yards. They give him a little bubble screen that gets shut down. Give him a little post or something, a little over route, some shit like that where you get 12. You know, I easily see him for 3 for 30. You know, 3 for 28. You know, shit like that. So, love it, love it, love the opportunity for it to happen. And like I said, I played them separately and parlayed them together. And if you want to kind of like fade that, I whipped this up, but I ain't play it. But I was like, if I wanted to still play Logan Thomas, how would I play him? I would just play his over 2.5 receptions, and then you could put that with the Washington money line, and Washington race to 15, and it's a plus 164 if you just want to do a builder. Like I said, I ain't play it, but if that's what you wanted to do, just so you're not sitting up here mad as a bitch if Logan get three catches and he under the 25, you could just play that too, just so you have something else going. Curtis Samuel, it ain't enough for me to hedge with him like that. It's only plus 462, so it ain't really enough for me to even look toward hedging. All right, so that is it for the NFL. I doubt if I have anything else. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I do have anything else, it's gonna be them sack parlays. I mean, them sack things that did us well last week. The plus 800 we hit last week. And there's some candidates for that this week as well. But I could see that they're not giving out great numbers, but the sixes are good numbers. The sevens are crazy. But I think I had the sixes pulled up, and I think those are like plus 380 and plus 500 or something like that. So if you get in those numbers for the six sacks, either team, I think that's good money. I think that well, not good money, it's blunt money best, but I think that's a good little something to put blunt money on, because obviously Washington, they have they get sacked the most out of anybody in the league. In Chicago, they can't block. Justin Fields very indecisive with the ball, and he might have to play from behind, which is a nightmare. Also, why you might like his rushing yards as well. But yeah, if I come with anything else, it's gonna end up being them sacks. Probably be that, or maybe like a alt rush yards with what's boy name? Justin Fields. All right. So yeah, man. Low, come a king of the channel tonight, bro. Become the first king of the channel for the NFL, man. And do it swiftly. Cover this 9-12 for us, man. Under 2.5 receptions, 25 yards. I think you are the popular candidate for that thing. Go ahead, catch you something over the middle for 17, then get you a nice little 8-9 yard gain, and that's it for you. All right, what is it? 17-22. WNBA. I finally got bets, man, and it been crazy because Monday I didn't have nothing. Well, no, Monday we had a couple bets for NFL. Tuesday was nothing. Yesterday was nothing, even though we chopped it up about basketball and about the WNBA finals. It wasn't no bets given out. So finally got some bets. So I'm happy to share them. All right. First, we'll start with FanDuel. Stewie and Jackie. Brianna Stewart and Jackie Young each to have 6 first quarter points plus 290. You're going to see a lot of Jackie going forward. Jackie is my gal. I like Jackie this series. I like Lainey this series. I like Sabrina this series. And it's another. Oh, and Chelsea. After doing all my researches, them the 4 that I love the most. So we'll see. All right. So yeah, Stewie and Jackie Young each to have 6 first quarter points plus 290. And Lainey and Jackie Young each to have 3 threes plus 550. Cannot turn that down. Those are on FanDuel under popular parlays or like first quarter parlays. All right. Yeah, that's on FanDuel. We on FanDuel with that. Next, we got some builders. 1, 2, 3 builders on DraftKings, and a plus 400. I'm gonna whip up, I'll probably whip up a couple more big boys, a couple more, like a plus 1,000, plus 2,000, maybe something like that. Maybe I don't really want to go too crazy game one. I kind of want to see how it shake out, but we've seen them enough. So, but yeah, got 3 builders and a nice little plus 400. All right, Sabrina 15. Benaje 12, Chelsea 12, and Kelsey 12 points. And the Aces to score under 99 points, and that is a plus 215. I will run that back. Sabrina Ionescu, 15 points. I'm sorry, Queen Sabrina Ionescu, 15 points. Benaje, Laney, Chelsea Gray, and Kelsey Plum each to have 12 points, and the Aces to score less than 99 points. That is a plus 215. Next, Chelsea Gray, 25 PRA. Me and Chris kind of spoke about this yesterday, how we thought that was a really good look. I went through like her numbers and shit. Like she got actually 25, 11, and 11 one game this season against them. So yeah, Chelsea PRA is definitely a good look. So Chelsea Gray 25 PRA, and Laney and Jackie Young each to have 15 points. I will run that back again. Who gonna be a queen out of y'all? It's not a lot of queens in this series. It wasn't a lot of queens left in the playoffs as is. But we got three in this series. We got Queen Jonquel. Okay, Queen. Oh, and she's still queen, and she just queened for us on Sunday. Got Queen Asia, who just queened for us on Sunday. Okay, and who else we got in here? There's another queen in here somewhere. Oh, Queen Sabrina. Queen Sabrina ain't really pop out in a minute. You know what I'm saying? She been chilling in the castle, but it's okay because when she was hitting, good lord, it was like 2 weeks straight, like plus 700, plus 1,000, plus 5. Like she was going stupid. So all right, it's cool. So pop out, Sabrina. But yeah, Chelsea Gray, 25 PRA, Benaje Laney and Jackie Young each to have 15 points plus 225. I feel like Jackie Young gonna be a queen, either her or Laney, because them the two that been percolating the most. Them the two that really been close. Laney was almost there, man. They took that rebound. We should have cashed that plus 1,000. Oh, Sunday would have been stupid. All right. So yeah, that's a plus 225. Another builder. I like this. I call this the this shit should happen builder. Almost put a unit on this builder. All right. Asia Wilson. Queen Asia Wilson. Sorry. Queen Asia Wilson. Breonna Stewart and Queen Jonquel Jones. 8 rebounds apiece. Chelsea Gray and Courtney Vandersloot, 5 assists apiece, plus 270. Love it. Queen Asia Wilson, Breonna Stewart, and Queen Jonquel Jones, 8 rebounds each. Chelsea Gray and Courtney Vandersloot, 5 assists, plus 270. I love that. Love it. Love it. Almost put a unit on it. Is what it is. And last but not least, and then let me see. Kick it for a little bit and then go to NBA this preseason. Oh, go to Prize Picks. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm like, I don't want to forget something. Because I got a series prize pick that I'm close to locking in. I'm not sure. But yeah. Let me see. And this is a little strange. Hopefully y'all can put comments in there. I don't know why the Dreamer's not commenting. Normally the comment section live is shit. I don't know what's popping. Maybe y'all just early. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Hopefully it's not like it was before. Can't nobody put no comments in. All right, but yeah. So in this last one, pretty simple. And then we get to this prize picks with the preseason NBA and the NBA finals, a WNBA finals look. All right, Asia Wilson, Breonna Stewart, each to have 20 points. Aces money line in the game under 172.5. That's a plus 400. Asia and Stewie each to have 20. Aces to win in the game to go under 172 plus 400. So my reasoning behind this one, man, is simple. We haven't had a game with Asia and Stewie each going crazy. I think we do have that game. I'm gonna see what it is. Matter of fact, let me see what it is right now. But I need to find out because I feel like they're gonna have that game. I feel like they're gonna have that game where it's they each have 30. 30 and 30 for them. I don't know if it's gonna be game one, but man, I gotta make sure the odds ain't ridiculous. Nope, don't look like they're gonna be ridiculous. Hell nah. Okay. Yeah, I need like a plus 2,000 for that, but it's a plus 750. So I'm cool. But I don't even think we had a game in the 5 games where they each had 20. If so, it might have been one where they each scored 20 apiece. But I think in the finals game one, I think they know that. And I think they both, especially Asia, who've been going fucking stupid lately, I think they're going to try to each come out and let it be known that they are the 2 best players in the world. So we will see. Asia 20, Stewie 20, Aces money line, and the game to go under 172 plus 400. And that is it for the WNBA. What is that? 24-45. That is it for the WNBA. Yeah, Price Picks. So let me see. With this WNBA finals, I was looking at the futures. I don't like none of the numbers up right now. They decent. But I was looking at the futures for the finals. Well, not futures like the whole finals thing, not just the one game. But you can do like the entire finals. Or at least games 1 through 3. And there was a couple that stuck out to me. So we'll see. Yeah, so Jackie Young over 5.5 threes in 3 games. I love that considering she hit 2 threes in every single game that she played the Aces this year. So I love that. Over 5.5 threes made. I love that. Chelsea Gray at 4 in 3 games seems low as well. But I mean, but that definitely seems low. And a fade of a queen. Queen Jonquel under 35.5 rebounds for the first 3 games of the series. I love that. I love that. Queen Jonquel, she a queen for a reason, but this is assuming she doesn't get in foul trouble any of these 3 games. And this is assuming that she has 12 rebounds. Shit, she ain't have 12 rebounds straight. I would say in no games this season. And she been eating. Now I could be wrong. Let me see if I'm just talking out the side of my mouth. But now Jonquel gets busy. Don't get it twisted. That's why she a queen. But like her to have average 12 for 3 games straight, that seemed crazy. I was talking about how yesterday. Oh yeah, my fault. Okay, so she just had 3 straight games of 12. My bad, baby girl. You got it. And it could have been 5, but she had 11 between that. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I love that as much anymore because she has been going crazy in the playoffs where she should 12, 14, 11, 13, 12, 15. She has been going stupid in the playoffs as she should. But right before that, she was going back to, laid back Jonquel 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 10, 5, 14, 5, 8, 15, 12, 7. You know, she was going back to chill. But before that, she was on some shit. 14, 17, 8. This when she became Queen Jonquel. 14, 17, 8, 13, 11, 13, 17, 11, 11, 9, 7. And this is the time where her line was 6.5. So again, if I do play that under, even though she is playing her best rebounding probably of her career right now, if I play that under, it's just like I did Caleb Martin for the NBA Finals. It's just like, yo, this is just out of control, and we hit that bet so fucking easily. That bet was hit by game 2. I think some might have had like no points in game 1 and like 4 points in game 2, and that under 18 points per game or 16 points per game they had for Caleb Martin for the finals. That shit was money in the bank. That was just ridiculous. Caleb Martin, come on now. And this is King Caleb. King Caleb, he would have been King Caleb if I was giving out royalty last year on this channel. Because damn, we was smacking Caleb Martin. I ain't gonna say we was one of the first, but damn, we was smacking Caleb early. I mean, stupid numbers, Caleb. We was smacking Caleb in the Knicks series, like before Caleb became a thing in the Boston series. We were smacking Caleb. But yeah, so those would be the 2 if I play anything. Nothing else here amuses me. Nothing else gets my juices flowing. Pause. Nothing else. Maybe Jackie Young 14 rebounds, but nah, it's like the thrill is gone with Jackie. The thrill is gone. I made on some degenerate shit. Just play like Jackie Young, double each game. Might do the same with Laney because I see either one of them each having 8 rebounds to 10 rebounds. Unfortunately, they nuked. They don't nuke damn Laney rebounds, and we ain't even hit it. Like damn, I can see if we hit the blunt money bet, we ain't even hit it. So why y'all nuking her rebounds? So now her 8 rebounds went from plus 1,000 to like plus 350. I don't want no parts of that. But the 10 rebounds at plus 800, I could see her doing that once in 5 games, 4 games. So, and we will close this out with the NBA preseason, which starts in 50 minutes. Wow. And it's like, I don't want to, like, a part of me is like, I should bet this shit. And I don't know what's up with my comments. Something better be wrong. Because if you're a dreamer and you're watching this and you're not giving vibes in the comments, I'm upset. I'm joking. I'm not upset. But ashamed, you should be ashamed of yourself. But clearly nobody can comment because, the dreamers be going crazy in the comments. So, but yeah. Or I mean, maybe y'all can comment. Yeah, y'all just should. But yeah, this is my thing, man. And the only reason why I'm talking about comments because a lot of my dreamers be sharp. So I wonder how they feel about this. But oh damn, yeah, let me play my shit. Let me play this shit. Cause now, you know what I'm saying? Shit happening that shouldn't be happening. So I was gonna say Grant Williams under 8 points and Nas Reed over 7.5 points seem really nice to me. Assuming Nas Reed is all the way back, I should probably Google is Nas Reed healthy. But Nas Reed at 8 points is stealing. Let me see what they're talking about with Nas. This is terrible. These days when you go capping shit, you gotta go through everything. So right now I'm about to go on this nigga Instagram just to see the vibes he been putting out. You know what I'm saying? See if you've been putting out vibes or not. I don't know if you've been putting out vibes. Somebody text me. I wonder if they texting me about the stream or not. Damn, I gotta log into Instagram just to see the date. Okay, well we'll see. But yeah, either way it goes, I like Nas over his 7.5 points. I like Grant under his 8 is 7.5 now. I like that. I would not touch Gobert. Jaden McDaniels, I mean, Lively, I like his under, but I wouldn't play it. But I do like his under because I don't think Derek Lively gonna get 4 baskets, but I don't know how many minutes he gonna play. Jaden Harvey, I like his over. A little worried about playing it, but I do like his over. Like if I do a lotto, if I just do a 2-teamer, it'd be Grant over and Nas Reed over. Grant under and Nas Reed over. If I did a lotto, it would be Hardy with his points over. It'd be probably Luca and Kyrie under. Even though me and Chris was talking, I don't even know if we was talking on stream or if we was talking off stream about how the star. I think we was probably talking off stream about how the stars do like to show out overseas in preseason games. So, but I still would lean under just because I saw this thing from props.cash. They shared minutes. Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic historically play under 20 minutes in the preseason. All of them. So yeah, we'll have to see. I will go under them, but again, it's tough. And you look at Ant and Cat. I want to play unders on Luca and Cat just on the strength they just got out the damn Olympics. What the hell? But again, they are overseas. I think they in Saudi Arabia or some shit. So maybe they gonna try to put on a show. Who knows? And then take it easy the second preseason game. Who knows? But I honestly would lean under on all 4 of them. I would lean under on all 4 of them, and it's just square. And that's what really shit. That's what got us eating off summer league was just square common sense. I didn't know half of them players on summer league. I mean, the ones that I knew we ate off of, but we're just using common sense on summer league. And for this, it would seem like Jaden Hardy is going to be the young boy they're going to let go crazy out there. He might even play with the starters, but if not, I could see him playing the whole second half and Kyrie and Luka not playing the second half. Carl Anthony Towns, yeah, he want to shoot a bunch of threes, so he could always go off. But why would I think he's going to? Nah. And Ant, 16 points is always a joke, but I don't. This dude just played the whole Olympics. I don't know. I don't know. Or the whole FIBA. So I don't know. Like I said, I would lean under with all them stars. I would lean under with everybody with familiar names. All the stars except for Gobert. I would lean under with Grant. I would lean over with Hardy and Nas Reed. So that be that. That be that. And I might just I really should put a couple dollars on here. Might just put a couple dollars on here, or I might not just watch the game. Who knows? But yeah, that's it. Oh man, shout out to my boy Wham. Damn, so people can comment. I don't know where my dreamers at then. I don't know who these people watching, but I appreciate y'all. Because the people that normally watch me, they always comment and stuff. But yeah, that's prize picks, man. That is it. That's prize picks. I'll put timestamps on everything. Let me see. What is this? 35 minutes. Yeah. Normally would drive the show, it make the show super long, be the dreamers commenting and all that stuff. So I don't know what's up today, but I appreciate y'all rock with me. If you're watching this, like I said, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, sub to the channel, turn your notifications on. If you're watching this on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and share it and all that. Damn, I'm getting a bunch of stuff on my notifications. Yeah, but if you watching this on Twitter, go ahead and like it and retweet it and all that good stuff. Like the Blunt Money bets, gave out some WNBA bets, gave out a couple prize picks. Maybe I just put the prize picks in. I'll probably just go ahead and throw the prize picks in, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably go ahead and throw them in, man. You know, a couple dollars just to have something to watch. Probably doze off and shit for the game. Come on, but those are the vibes, man. So appreciate y'all rocking with me as always. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get this cash. What's tomorrow? Friday? Ain't really shit tomorrow, you know. It ain't really shit tomorrow, so I'll try and do a show nice and early. No WNBA tomorrow, a little bit of college, but nothing too crazy tomorrow. So we'll see. And you know, Saturday and Sunday is the big day. So you know the vibes. Let's get this cash. Gotta have it. Let's get it.